Proverbs 27:12 says, "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." This single verse may be the most practically applicable piece of wisdom in all of Scripture, and almost nobody talks about it in church. Let us break it down word by word. The prudent, not the fearful, not the paranoid. The prudent meaning those who exercise careful judgment, who think ahead, who consider consequences before they arrive. Prudence is a virtue. It is not anxiety. Prudence does not stockpile out of fear of the worst. It prepares out of wisdom about the likely. See danger, not imagine danger, see it. The prudent person looks at the world as it actually is. The fragility of supply chains, the reality of natural disasters, the documented history of grid failures, pandemics, economic disruptions, and acknowledges what they observe. They do not look away. They do not dismiss. They see and take refuge. Action. The verse does not say the prudent see danger and feel bad about it, or post about it, or worry about it. They take refuge. They do something. They prepare a place of safety, of provision, of stability for themselves and for those in their care. But the simple keep going. This is not a condemnation. The simple are not evil. They just are not paying attention. They assume tomorrow will look like today. They assume the grocery store will always be full, the power will always be on, the supply chains will always deliver. They keep going, right past the warning signs, and pay the penalty. These three words are the stakes. The penalty is not punishment from God. It is simply consequence. Reality does not negotiate. When a storm hits and you have no water stored, the penalty is thirst. When job loss comes and you have no food reserves, the penalty is hunger. When the grid goes down and you have no light, heat, or communication plan, the penalty is vulnerability. The beauty of Proverbs 27:12 is that it frames preparedness as a moral and intellectual posture, not a political one, not a fear-based one. It is simply the wise response to living in an uncertain world. What does taking refuge look like practically? It looks like a 3-month food supply. It looks like water filtration. It looks like a first aid kit that can handle real emergencies. It looks like knowing your neighbors, having a communication plan, and keeping your gas tank above half. It looks like living the way our grandparents lived, with a pantry, with reserves, with the quiet confidence of someone who is prepared. StorehousePrep.com exists to help you build exactly that. Start your plan today.